I'm out in our strawberries today, and they've done really well for us. I put these out in March of this year, and as you can see, they've just grown and grown. I'll try to look up a clip of what they look like back in March so you can see how much they've spread. But when it comes to thinning strawberries, what you want to do is keep the new ones or the newer ones and get rid of your old plants. It's May 10th, and I've let these grow for a while and been pulling the blooms off, and I think I'm going to go ahead and let them have berries on them now. But so far they've taken the transplantation pretty well. And if it were earlier in the season, what I would do is take my mower and set it on its highest setting and just mow the tops off of these, and it'd be easier to see the plants, and it's also easier to tell the older ones from the newer ones when you can see the crowns without all the foliage. But since this is late in the year, I'm just going to be pulling some of these plants and give them a little bit of room so they'll do better next spring. So I'll get right to that now. I just wanted to give you a closer look at what a matted mess this bed is. It's grown so much and had so many runners. It's just, the plants are 2 or 3 inches from each other and sometimes right on top of each other. But I just want to thin these out, give them a little elbow room. I wanted to give you a good look at what one of the older plants looks like. This one here is an older plant. This is one of the newer ones. There's a big difference in how they appear. We're wanting to get rid of these and keep these. Well, actually, we're going to get rid of a lot of these too because we have so many of them, but mainly we want to get rid of all of the older plants if we can. Here's another older plant. It's kind of a matted mess, and the strawberries that it produces won't be nearly as good as the ones that come from the newer plants. Since these were so tightly packed together, what I'm doing is just taking big hands full and pulling them out. Not being real precise or particular about what I pull. I'm just trying to leave a little spacing, and here's a big pile of ones that I pulled already. Even though I've taken out probably 100 or 200 strawberry plants, I left probably 2 or 3 times more than I need. And what I'm doing is I just pick these leaves up with my lawnmower in an area of our lawn that had mostly fescue. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to rake these out and let them settle, and even if they smother some of the plants, I should still have plenty. We won't know how well this is going to work until next spring, but we'll find out then together. There's what it looks like after I raked over it one time. After we get a few rains or snows over the next couple of months, I'll come out here maybe once a month and just rake over it and help it to settle between the plants even more.